How's it going, everybody? Shinigami here to bring you another wonderful video. Hold up. Let me clean the screen from all the bullshit. And we'll get into it. As you read the title, you can already see such a ridiculously stupid fucking trend that has transpired in the past week or so, ever since the release of the Minecraft movie, right? Is, well, a TikTok trend that stemmed out of stupidity, like I said, is ultimately ruining theaters. Again, what was supposed to be a little bit of a funny thing has gotten more and more ridiculous. And you even have the Minecraft director himself being like, oh, it's not a big deal. Who's getting hurt by popcorn and sodas? Come on, guys. And it's like, yeah, you would think it'd be... honestly, that's not even okay. And you know what? Matter of fact, I just wanted to pull up something before actually, whatever. People are trying to compare Avengers Endgame, the moment when Captain America picks up Mjolnir, as a reason why this is acceptable, when it's not, right? It is definitely not. Not even fucking close. But you have idiots that would make you believe otherwise because they're trying to excuse their actions, right? And as I'll show you here, and we'll start getting into all the articles and other bullshit, just take a look. This was Avengers Endgame theater audience reactions, right? When it came out. Oh no, let's replay that with some better audio. Yeah, so that's that reaction, right? Let's look at another reaction that happened, whatchamacallit? I don't think this is the same one. Notice how nobody's getting out of their fucking seat, throwing shit, just to be ecstatic that he's actually doing this shit. Here's another one. I think that was the same clip, but whatever, you get the point. Another one. This one's a different angle. 3 years ago as well. Look, people are cheering, they're up out of their seats, but nobody is fucking throwing popcorn around. So I don't want to hear the excuse that, oh, well, it happened in Avengers Endgame. People were so crazy and hype about it. No, they weren't doing this shit. They were not doing this fucking dumb shit. All for a fucking TikTok trend, right? One was organic. The other one was a fucking trend. Look, and you got cops pulling up because you want to be dumbasses and you're getting kicked out of the movie. Probably bad, right? You're stopping the video, you're stopping the movie from being played, all because you want to be trendy on the internet, right? And that's not the only case that we got, right? Here's some other ones. Again, cops are well aware of this shit now, and they're not fucking standing by with it. They're like, nope, get the fuck out. Okay? All you people that are being disruptive and destroying the fucking theater for a fucking trend, get out. And it just keeps going. And bro, you're gonna get people pissed for stupid shit like throwing food at other people just because you want to be part of a fucking TikTok trend. As Steph from My Nerdy Homes puts it, Minecraft movie became a trend, a TikTok trend so disruptive police are being called to theaters. Will this have an effect on the movie's performance, or antics more kids to go and be more disruptive? As we can see here, it definitely seems like it is not in the most popular position. As we see with other people, broke 2 of my 15-year-old employees' spirits tonight because it just became more reprehensible, rude, selfish year after year, and these Minecraft TikTok trends do nothing but breed, amplify disgusting public behavior, and you wonder why people wait for streaming. Again, someone posting nah when someone is saying, hey, we know the chicken jockey is epic, but please don't throw popcorn or soft drinks at the screen. And the person is basically saying, no, we're going to keep doing it. And it's like, all right, well then they're going to stop showing the film. It's going to make less money, all because you want to be dumbasses and trying to appease this internet clout that you just want to, get into. It is ridiculous. And speaking as someone who has played Minecraft since the alpha days, and before it became as popular as it was, before the release, it was still in alpha. We didn't have any of this stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But the people that were kids and teenagers now are adults that have kids, and they're taking their kids to go watch this film. And I know for a fact I wouldn't want to take my daughter to a fucking Minecraft movie, because if she got shit thrown at her, soda and popcorn, she'd be oh well, yeah, they'd get jumped, that's for sure. But also as my girl is saying, they would get jumped and punched in the balls, because yeah, that's fine. She said she would castrate them. I agree, because my child would be highly upset, highly scared by a bunch of idiots screaming and hollering, throwing shit around the fucking room, all because of a TikTok trend, which is the most absurd thing, because there are quite a bit of parents that yes, it's not everywhere. This is not every theater, whatever. Some places are able to crack down enough, right? If you go to like a Flicks, maybe an Alamo Drafthouse, and other said theaters that actually have very strict rules, they fucking they crack down on all that dumb shit. They will not deal with your bullshit, right? But the smaller theaters, the Cinemarks, the AMCs, all those other theaters that are a little bit more loose on their policies, those are the ones suffering, right? The theaters that are more to the broader demographic, right? But the theaters that are obviously a little bit more like, hey, we serve food, we serve, actual dinners and lunches and stuff like that, we serve alcohol, whatever, they would not definitely allow that shit. They would be so quick to be like, get the fuck out of here. You're getting arrested, or you're going to have a ban on your ass, right? And as many people have said, oh, well, it's just an American thing. No, it's not. This is happening in Argentina. This is happening in Brazil. So you can't just claim, oh, it's just Americans being stupid. No, it's actually not just Americans being fucking retarded. It is more than that. As we see here. Again, this was the fucking one where somebody brought a live chicken to the fucking thing. That poor fucking chicken probably just traumatized by the whole situation. As if you noticed, look, mostly teenagers, grown adults, just standing around, and they turned on the fucking theater lights and they stopped the movie because this is too much. You cannot compare this to the fucking Endgame scene. That is retarded in itself. And as this person puts, as someone who works at Cinemark, this Minecraft movie trend is stupid as fuck and not funny in the motherfucking slightest. Last night we had to call the cops on a group of grown-ass men for throwing drinks and literal eggs at children at the auditorium, which was absolutely horrific. And another one. They're not just suffice with throwing popcorn and food. They're fucking popping fireworks. Like, bro, that's a fire hazard in of itself. Popping fireworks in a confined space such as a theater where there is plenty of things that are able to catch fire. Yes, there's the fire exit down there below, but what in your godforsaken mind would make you think, I'm gonna pop fireworks here with a bunch of crowded people? Like, that is just ludicrous. Alright, as we see. Next other exhibit. And again, this one's in Argentina. Esta película de tren Yankees de Minecraft parece que ilega a los cines de Argentina. Creo que es el showcase de Belgrano. Una lástima paz. Whatever. Basically, translation is someone got fucking hurt because they were popping fireworks. Again, in Argentina, not just. It is not just in America. And as we keep moving forward, again, same fucking one we saw. This fucking trend is ridiculous. Like, yeah, the popcorn ain't a fucking issue. I mean, it is, but look, see, and they fucking stopped it. And then you have the dumbass that had the chicken trying to run away, being like, oh, don't get me. It's like, why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? Right? Variety puts out movie theater post warning against crazy Minecraft movie screaming and taking part in the TikTok trend will not be tolerated. Whereas another one that we saw, this one was in Brazil. Again, basically just pointing out the same fucking thing that, you know, this is costing theaters quite a bit, all because people want to be stupid with a stupid little trend. Again, people are being arrested. People are actually being prosecuted for this dumbass little thing that they want to just be a nuisance. It just blows my mind. Minecraft mayhem. Kids are getting kicked out of theaters for having too much fun. Sure, let's just try and glaze over the fact that they are being menaces to society. You might want to be like, well, throwing sodas and popcorn at people, that's not that big a deal. Would you like it if people threw popcorn and sodas at you? Would you tolerate it very well? I'd say probably not. Especially if you're there probably with your girl and your kid, and all of a sudden people are throwing shit at you. You're gonna get pissed. Oh, but I'm with a bunch of friends. Okay, and you want to get dumped over with a bunch of popcorn and soda? That makes it okay? And as we see here with one of the dumbest fucking responses I've seen, and IGN, you know, saving face for Minecraft.
In Jockey, the director of a Minecraft movie, Jared Hess, has responded to the trend of rowdy movie theaters, and he approves. In an interview with the New York Times, when asked about people throwing popcorn at the screen, Jared said, quote, "No one's going to get hurt from popcorn." Yeah, sorry about that, people who work at movie theaters. Jared thinks that Chicken Jockey meme blew up because of the way Jack Black Steve says everything that happens to him out loud, and that was intentional during filming. Jack Black recites the script like it's, quote, the most important thing.
And like, look, understandably, Jack Black has played Minecraft for a very long time, right? He played it with fucking PewDiePie. He's been actually a YouTuber trying to, you know, put up videos, playing video games and other things like that, right? He's played with his kids. He even had the cast of the Minecraft movie play a special world that he had made for them so that they can get more immersed in you know, Minecraft. That's cool. That's great, right? Like, no, not docking them for that, but to take it 10 times further than what Jack Black is doing. And personally, I would like for Jack Black to denounce these type of behaviors. If he doesn't say anything, fine, that's good too. Better to just stay silent than say something that might, you know, inflammate a little bit more people. But this one single specific issue is a problem, right? And as I'll go through the fucking comments of this fucking video, you'll see that people do not agree with such sentiment.
Anybody has ever heard in their life. Did you see someone brought a live chicken into a theater? Thankfully, no one's bringing lava into the theater as well. Have you witnessed this theater craze in person? What do you think about all of this? Let us know. Chicken.
And as we'll see in the comments here, it's not worth getting upset over. No, stupid. That's dumb. No one may get hurt from popcorn, but you're still setting poor example for actual kids watching the movie. Plus, someone now may have also. People have brought up, hey, what if people have allergies, to the popcorn and other things like that you're throwing around, and you're just like, whatever. It's good to see that the movie for kids has adults behaving inappropriately for children. Screw the people that have to clean up clean it up, I guess. Such a blinker point of view. No one might be getting hurt, but you are actively making someone's day a little shittier because people who work there have to clean up quickly on time for the next screening. Yep. It's not about whether the popcorn hurts or not. It's about respecting basic cinema etiquette and the fact that some people want to watch a movie in peace, not to mention the stress it puts on someone with neurodiversity trying to exist with the rest of the world, right? Bro, and it just goes on and on and on about the same thing. I work at a movie theater, and disrespectful teenagers have shown is terrible. One group of 20 teens in the back row of one show made a huge mess. One of the managers had to clean it up. Imagine getting tilted over people enjoying the thing. And again, this is where you have people just saving face for the people that are causing an issue. Literally every 5 minutes, people would clap and cheer, and every time parts from the trailer or a meme from the trailers came up, everyone would scream the quote and cheer. Honestly, it made the movie worth watching. Again, people glazing the bullshit. Spend $25 on popcorn, throws it at movie screen, waste of money. Thanks to the mess, they have a job. Kids finally have fun watching movies. It's like, what the fuck are you on about? And let's read the comments that are supporting this fucking thing. But you seem like a weird dude, so it tracks. Another person with zero common sense. So clean theaters equals less jobs. Use your brain for 5 seconds. Where do you work? Can I come wreck it to ensure your job security? They have the job either way, but now it's just harder. Why did you make it sound like this was the first ever movie that was made for kids? It's not like they're bringing in cleaners just for this. We're thinking horrible manners and inconsideration now. Well, I'll be darned if I can manage to keep my laughs and popcorn to myself in a respectful manner. You're disrespectful. It's sad, right? Like, it just goes on and on. People would clap every 5 minutes. It fucking ruined the whole movie for me. This is the movie where people being rowdy genuinely added to the experience. It's like, no, that degrades the experience for many normal people that don't have. Again, if you don't have kids, this is not a problem, but if you have kids, this is a huge problem, and other people that have common sense and human decency would be able to realize this is a fucking problem. Why in all the movies that we've ever had that have ever been released, why is this the first one? Because of the internet and TikTok trends. Why is it such an issue now? I mean, point and blank, bringing it up is just, well, you have people praising and glossing over the fact of people's behavior being so nonchalant. It's like, no, they're being absolutely disgraceful to the general public that go to see these films. And again, this is just again, this is just this fucking post, but it just keeps going and going and going. As you see in another post here, insane Minecraft movie TikTok trend has theaters banning groups of boys. And it's funny that it's only the boys. You don't see any bunch of females doing this shit. It's just a bunch of idiotic fucking boys. Trashing Rose and screaming to live animals. A viral social media trend is causing chaos in theaters around the globe. Spectators have been flocking to cinema to see the Minecraft movie, which was theatrically released worldwide on April 4th, which is doing good. Yeah, good on that. But the movie starring Jack Black, Jason Momoa is a live-action adaptation to the popular whatever. Blah, blah. This film follows 4 misfits. I don't really care about that part. It shattered, obviously, expectations. Yes. One particular scene in the film has sparked a series of disruptive TikTok trends. In the scene, Jack Black yells, "Chicken jockey," as a pint-sized zombie mounts a bird inside a boxing ring. The scene has become an instant favorite among Minecraft mania, soliciting several obnoxious behaviors from moviegoers. Sample behaviors include shouting, throwing popcorn, and spectators taking their shirts off and running up and down the theater. More extreme behaviors include patrons getting on top of someone else's shoulders in one instance, bringing a live chicken to the theater, captured in one of these, X videos. Police have even kicked out several young spectators out of the theater because they are screaming and throwing popcorn during the chicken jockey scene. That referenced a TikTok trend that has gotten more than 17 million views. What a disgrace. Theaters in the US and UK have now issued warnings threatening to remove unruly spectators as a result of the trend. Township theaters in Washington Township, New Jersey, has started requiring all minors intending to see a Minecraft movie to be accompanied by an adult. This was enacted after large groups of unsupervised boys engaged in completely unacceptable behavior, including vandalism, to the theater. Unaccompanied groups of boys will not be admitted, Township Theater wrote. Thank you for helping us maintain a safe, respectable, and enjoyable environment for all of our guests. Meanwhile, Cineworld in Whitney, England has posted a sign telling spectators to behave during the show of a Minecraft movie or they will be kicked out without a refund. Any form of antisocial behavior, especially anything that may disrupt other guests, such as loud screaming, clapping, and shouting, will not be tolerated. The sign reads, anyone who is found to be acting in a manner that will be removed from the screening and not entitled to a refund. Again, it just goes on and on and on. But there are so many people glazing over the fucking fact that, hey, this is a highly disruptive trend and is not acceptable. Even when Lord of the Rings fans go to see the 20th anniversary of, the Lord of the Rings, all 3 films, and they get still hyped up about scenes, that we've already come to love and enjoy, they still don't act a fool. When the endgame scene happened, it still didn't have people throwing shit at the fucking theater. Even when Infinity War, when Thor arrived on Wakanda, same thing. People were hyped to fucking high hell, but they didn't throw shit at the fucking theater. Where in all cinematic history, can you tell me where this had ever happened before? I would love to know. I genuinely don't know when this has ever happened again, because it hasn't, as far as my knowledge goes. And for people to be this dismissive of the behavior is even more showing that you don't lack the common sense. You just want to be, I'm gonna appease to the fucking clout that all these people are showing. No, you're being a dumbass, okay? Because this is not good for the movie theaters, because then they're having to give huge refunds to a bunch of families that came to watch a show for their kids and then now have to leave in such an abrupt manner halfway through the film, all because, chicken jockey. Like, please, like, y'all sound fucking idiotic trying to defend such behavior. And it is ridiculous that I have not seen enough people covering it. So I will make a video covering it, because it's stupid that there's too many people dismissing such a simple fact. If you're throwing shit in the theater, you're being so disruptive on such tiny little scenes that are happening. Just they showed the pink sheep. Oh, that's so good. And then all of a sudden, they showed another. Oh, like, that's great. It's like, yeah, you're really showing the fucking audience how great the Minecraft community is, which it could be great. There's plenty of other Minecraft communities that are good. But then again, there's also the pedophiles and the weirdos and stuff that try to do this shit, right? And then the disruptive kind that are like you, that are trying to just not allow people to enjoy a simple movie, right? It doesn't make fucking sense in the slightest. But we're just gonna sideline all those behaviors because I'm following a TikTok trend. Don't get mad at me. How could you ever? And I know I was a stupid teen back in the day as well. Come to grow up and learn that some of the stuff I was doing was highly idiotic. I don't let that define me, though, okay? I didn't continue those same fucking trends into where I'm at now. But obviously, the people that are doing it right now don't give a fuck about their life and just want to be a nuisance to society. Can care less about, popping fireworks, throwing shit at people. Because I guarantee if you had that same shit happening to you, you'd be throwing fists at the person that did that. Be like, I'm fighting the whole fucking theater if y'all doing this shit. Like, make it make fucking sense. Because it can't. You can't make it make sense. You can't justify such a behavior. It's stupid in all fucking rounds that it goes. And the more that I see people defend this thing, it pisses me off even more. Being a genuine fucking Minecraft enthusiast from the beginning and seeing how it has digressed in such a manner. It's stupid, it's idiotic. On top of it being fucking retarded for you to have to do such a thing. Oh, I want to get caught, I want to get famous, I want to get popular. Guess what? I'm going to be doing stuff that disrupts society and other people's peaceful time to enjoy the film. And you wonder why people are streaming more. There's a reason why people don't go to theaters. There's a reason why people don't want to do this and that, right? Even with the Barbenheimer fucking trend that happened, people weren't going up and out of their seat being like, yeah, you know, they fucking blew up a nuke, yeah, you know, even with the Barbie, you know, oh, Ken, yeah, Ken, you know, like, no, nobody was saying that shit, right? They enjoyed the movie, they gave them the movie the money that they, you know, earned and stuff like that, and that was it, right? It wasn't disruptive. It was a meme online, and that was it. Like, you all are just fucking stupid for doing this. But that's gonna be me ending it off. Hey, shitting on me, signing up. Let me know what you think about this disastrous TikTok trend, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, good evening, and good morning. Bye-bye.